Okay, so here is my review of my new air rifle, the Weihrauch HW90 gas ram in 20 caliber. So first thing off, I just want to let you guys see the Chrony numbers. Shooting the JSB exact 20 caliber pellets, weighing in at 13.73 grains. 4 shots were taken. I don't know if you can see, but the FPS is 828 for the first shot, 830 for the second, third is 834, and the fourth shot is 819, which is basically an average of 828. And if you do the air gun calculator, it comes up to about 21 foot-pounds at the muzzle. So the Theoben gas spring in this rifle is powerful. You know, 21 foot-pounds from a Springer it's pretty good. So now let's back up and actually see the rifle here. And there it is. There it is right there. Okay, so you got a beach stock. Alright. Right hand. It's not completely ambidextrous, it's the right hand stock. The rifle weighs in at about 8.8 pounds. And length. Let's take a measurement with the length. Okay, so 45.5 inches. Between 45 and a quarter, 45.5 inches. So it's a fairly big rifle. It's an adult size rifle, that's for sure. And let me get a close up on this. Really nice wood here. Let me get this there. Okay. So that's a close up there. See, it's got the, the rubber butt pad, which is non-adjustable. Okay. And then if we move on up to the grip, you're going to see that there's some stippling there. There you go. Helps with the grip. And then there you got a picture of the, this is the trigger. This is the Elite trigger. And it has a resettable lever. Resettable cocking lever. And which is right here in the bottom. So let's say you have it ready to go and you have your target in the sights, but it takes off on you and you miss the shot. You can always reset it by pulling the that lever there. Okay, and if you see the red button, that's the safety. Oh, let me back it up. That's the safety, which on the other side of the gun is the button. So I'll show you that. Okay, so that is the safety button right there. So when you press that button in, That's when the red nipple pops out on the other side. Alright. The rifle it balances well in my hand. You know, it's a little heavy, but it's not nose heavy like some other rifles. Okay, so the trigger, I like the trigger. I have no complaints about it. It's not the record trigger, but I like it. Alright, so just want to show you the stock there. There you go. Really nice. And let me show you the lettering on this. I'm sorry for the camera, it's not getting focused. There you go. So what you see there is HW90 20 caliber. Okay. And let me see if you can see this. No. Alright, so let me back it up. So there she goes. Okay. Up here, see my finger? Okay, it just says Weihrauch, and it has a date on it, which is no, just the serial number. There's no date on here. It says made in Germany. Okay, so comes with iron sights. Let me try to get a close-up of the rear sight, and there it is. It's adjustable for windage and elevation. Okay, let me see if I can get a little bit. There it is. Then you have the front sight, which is right there. Okay, so the front sight has inserts. Mine only came with one, but you can buy it separately and get numerous inserts. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This part screws off. Okay, and then this comes out. There you go. I don't know if you can see that, but that is the insert that came in. So it works well. You just pop it back in and screw it back on. So if you don't have a scope, you can, as soon as you open the box, you can get right in on it, which is a good feature. Let me just show you the pellets that I'm using. JSB 20 caliber. Very nice. This rifle is like a 177 on steroids. That's why I got it. I like the 177. I like the 2.2, but I wanted a more powerful 177. I just went ahead and just got the 20 caliber, and I really like it. I'm still breaking it in. You know, I just got it a couple of weeks ago. So far, I'm really liking it. I want to break it in first before I put a scope on it. But I can tell you that with the iron sights are it's accurate. I have the iron sight set at about 10 yards, and I really like the pellet path trajectory. It's really flat. It's flat from 10 yards to almost 25 yards. As far as it likes to be shot off the bench, most of that's what I like. I like shooting off the bench a lot, and it's pretty accurate as long as I can see the sight. I wear glasses, so if it gets dark out, I can't really use the iron sights. But when the sun is out, it's really accurate. To my surprise, right out of the box, I got it zeroed within within 20 pellets, and it's nice. When I shoot the rifle, I gotta tell you that it pops, so it kind of makes my right ear ring a little bit, and most of my rifles that doesn't happen. So I don't know if maybe it'll settle down, but it's worth noting that I should wear a plug, just for now. But yeah, really nice rifle. Let me just give you one more look. Close look at that. Real nice. Let me show you the Dovetail Rail. Okay, so when the time comes, I want to put a rail on there. It has the three holes for the pin, for the mount, for the pin mount. Let me just get you a close-up of the rear sight. See how it has the adjuster. Okay, the round adjuster is for windage, and then if you want to do this is for elevation, and then this little knob right here is for the windage. Yeah, so let me back it up. I really like the Weihrauchs. Real nice rifle here. Okay. That's it for that. Okay, so now I just want to demonstrate how this thing, how you cock it and how you shoot it. And let me tell you, this thing, it's going to give you a workout. Every time you take a shot, you gotta break the barrel. So even me, I'm not a little guy, and yeah, I get a workout. So let me just show you how you got to do this. Okay, so these are the JSB pellets. I'll put one there. And oh, oh man. Make sure when you drop the pellet in, it's really nice and tight in there. And when you close it, it's like closing a safe door. Really nice. Okay, so this is the safety lever. The safety button. That's the safety lever. So in order to take a shot, you get it in sight, and when you're ready to take the shot, you push in this button. That's the automatic safety. Let me get in close. Okay. Now there's that. I want to just show you the pellet right there. And then next to it, I'll put the 177, which is also JSB pellet. Okay, so you see this, the size of the pellets there. Okay, so the one on the right is the 10.34 JSB, and the one on the left is the 1373 grain. You know what? Let me get this closer. Okay. Okay. So it's a little bigger. Like I said, it's like a 177 on steroids. Okay. What's really good about this HW90 is that it's a gas ram. I know that I've said Springer a few times in the video, but there's really no mainspring. It's just a gas piston. So I've had this cocked for about an hour, and now with the gas piston, you can have it cocked for a couple of hours, and it's not going to affect the piston at all. So that's a good thing. So like I said, it's been cocked for an hour. Now I'm ready to shoot. The automatic safety, you got to press it in. The red nipples will pop on the left side. It's ready to go. It's ready to shoot. You got the target locked in sight. You're about to pull the trigger, and your target runs away. So now, what do? Well, you can reset it with this lever, the safety resettable lever. You press it in, and then the button comes back out again. So now you're okay. You don't have to worry about shooting the pellet. You can just wait for your target. Another hour comes, you're ready to shoot. You see a squirrel, let's say, in your view. You pop off the automatic safety lever, right? You see him in your sights, and if you look at this, there's a nice little first stage on here, and then the second stage is crisp, bam, and it's gone. And that little crack, that's the little crack that hits me. That brings my hair a little bit, but yeah, it's beautiful. So just to show you again, to really cock this, you gotta muscle it. Oh, I love this rifle. Oh man. Okay, so you stick the pellet in there, boom, closes like a safe bolt, You gotta love it. All right, I got the squirrel inside. I'm gonna pop him in the pooper. I take off the safety lever. It's ready to go. I'm gonna hit him right in the ass, and he runs away. So shit, what do? No problem. Safety lever. Press it in. Safety comes out, and now you can wait another hour until he comes back, and then shoot him in the ass when he comes back. Okay, so it's beautiful, beautiful rifle. I'm gonna keep this one for a while. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up this HW90 review with a pellet comparison. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my Gammo gas ram 177, and I'm gonna shoot it through this gelatin block, and then I'm gonna follow up shooting the HW90 20 caliber Theoben gas ram into the block, and I'm trying to measure which one penetrates the block deeper. So I'm hoping that the Weihrauch rifle will penetrate the gelatin block deeper, being that it has a little bit more power. So let's find out. Okay, so let's see the results. The 177 gas ram should be on the left, and then the Theoben gas ram should be on the right. Okay, so here are the results. Okay, I got from a close-up the 177's on the left and the 20 calibers on the right. From this angle, it's close. It's very close, but it looks like the 20 caliber penetrated just a pubic hair greater than the 177. Very interesting. Let me take the pellets out. Okay, here is the 177, and let me take out the 20 caliber. Okay. So there it is. Let's take a closer look. Okay, here is, we'll put the 1034 grain JSB on the left, the 1373 20 caliber JSB on the right. And you can see that the 20 caliber has deformed a little bit greater than the 177. It looks like it mushroomed just a little bit more. Okay, and then that's the original 20 caliber. That's the original 177. So there you have it. As far as penetration is concerned, the Gamo gas ram pretty much even with the HW90 gas ram as far as penetration from 10 yards into a gelatin block. Okay, well, I know this video is a little bit longer than I normally would post, and I'll try to keep them short, but thanks for watching anyway.